Emotional abandonment, when they're with you, but you still feel alone. Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into a deep and difficult topic. When the person you love is right next to you, but you feel strangely empty inside. They look at you, but it feels like they don't see you. They're present, but it feels like they don't really touch you. And here you are, inside the relationship, living with a sense of loneliness. Why do we sometimes feel alone, even when someone we love is right beside us? This is a silent scream many people carry in their hearts. Because even when there's physical closeness in a relationship, emotional distance can leave a person feeling completely alone. Your partner is with you, but shows no interest in your feelings, your thoughts, your presence. You're the one who initiates, who explains, who reaches out. And over time, this begins to silently wear you down. What is emotional emptiness? It's when two bodies are together, but the two souls have drifted apart. Love might still exist. The words "I love you" might still be said. But those words eventually start sounding empty. Because there's no action, no curiosity, no emotional exchange. This emptiness is where a person feels invisible. Like you're speaking, but no one's listening. Like you're loving, but the other person isn't really there, at least not emotionally. Why does your partner's coldness make you feel so heavy inside? Because in a relationship, we seek emotional connection, attention, care. Small questions like "How are you today?" or "What's been on your mind?" A sincere glance, a warm hug from the heart. When these are missing, you start to feel like an afterthought. And this gradually creates emotional loneliness. You look at the person across from you, but there's an invisible wall. They don't hear you, they don't see you. They're just sitting next to you. There's love, but I can't feel it. This confusing experience. It's a paradox, you might say, but they love me. And I love them, but sometimes, that's not enough. Because love must be felt, not just spoken. It needs to be shared with presence, not just words. When someone can't express their emotions, when their feelings are constantly dismissed, the feeling of being loved begins to fade. Love becomes an abstract concept, but not a felt reality. It's like a candle that doesn't burn brightly. It just smokes quietly. What to do when you feel invisible? First, don't blame yourself. Remember, emotional needs are not a weakness, they're a part of being human. Express your feelings clearly and gently. Lately, I don't feel close to you. I try to talk, but it feels like I'm lost in silence. I want to feel heard. I want to feel seen. If your partner truly cares, they will listen. But if they ignore you, get defensive, or keep pushing you away, then it's no longer just a relationship. It's a red flag. Talking about emotional loneliness is not shameful. This topic is often hidden with shame. People say, "I'm loved, so why do I feel this way?" But the truth is, when emotional loneliness stays unspoken, it only grows deeper. Silence will pull you further into emotional isolation. But speaking, that's the first step, the step of protecting yourself. The step of self-love. Final thoughts. Feeling alone in a relationship is one of the most painful experiences, because there are people who make you feel their absence, even when they're physically present. If you're in this situation, remember, what you're feeling is real. Healing doesn't begin by denying reality. It begins by acknowledging it. And maybe, what you need most right now is simply to be heard. We hear you. You are not alone. Thank you for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.